I saw something that day I will never forget. Isua stood there, his face dark with anger, his voice shaking the house as he shouted,
He stole it! My own brother stole my blessing!
It all started early that morning. I was in the house helping Rifkatu, the boy's mother. She was pacing back and forth, her eyes sharp and her hands trembling as she walked. She had overheard their father, Ishaku, talking to Isua. He told him to go hunt some game and prepare his favorite meal so he could bless him before he died. Rifkatu didn't waste a second. She called Yakubu, the younger son, into the kitchen.
Listen carefully.
She said, her voice low but urgent.
Your father is about to bless Isua. We can't let that happen, Ina. Go get 2 young goats. I will make the stew your father loves and you will take it to him, pretending to be Isua.
Yakubu hesitated.
But Isua is hairy and I'm not. What if father touches me? He will know I am lying and I will be cursed instead of blessed.
Rifkatu wasn't worried.
Leave it to me. I will take the curse if it comes. Just do what I say. You dey hear me, ba?
I watched as Yakubu obeyed, his face unsure but determined. Rifkatu walked quickly, cooking the stew and tying goat skins on Yakubu's arms and neck. When he stood ready, he looked nothing like himself. His hands felt rough and hairy, and he even wore Isua's clothes, so he smelt like the outdoors. Yakubu carried the food to Ishaku, who was old and almost blind.
Father, it's me, your son, Isua.
Yakubu said, trying to sound like his brother. Ishaku looked unsure.
You sound like Yakubu. Come closer so I can feel you.
I held my breath as Yakubu moved closer. Ishaku reached out, touching the goat skins on his arms.
The voice is Yakubu's, but the hands are Isua's.
Ishaku said. Still, he ate the food and gave Yakubu the blessings meant for Isua. Just as Yakubu left, Isua came in, holding a fresh meal he had prepared.
Father, I am here. Bless me.
Ishaku froze.
Who are you?
I am Isua, your first son.
Ishaku's face went pale.
Then who bought me food earlier? I already gave him the blessing and it cannot be taken back.
Isua cried out in anger and pain.
He tricked me again. Why now? First, he took my birthright and now he's stealing my blessing.
I stood there, my heart pounding. Isua begged for a blessing, but Ishaku only gave him words that felt like scraps. The air was thick with Isua's fury. He swore he would kill Yakubu once their father died. That night, Rifkatu went to Yakubu and said,
Your brother is furious and wants to kill you. You must leave immediately. Go to my brother Laban in Haran and stay there until Isua's anger fades. I will send word when it's safe for you to return. You dey hear wetin I dey talk?
Yakubu left the home he had always known, traveling alone and afraid. One night, as he rested in the wilderness with only a rock for a pillow, he had a dream. In the dream, he saw a stairway reaching from the earth to heaven, with angels going up and down it. At the top of the stairway stood God, who spoke to Yakubu, saying, I am the Lord, the God of your father, Abraham and Isaac. I will give you and your descendants this land, and through you all the nations of the earth will be blessed. I am with you and will watch over you wherever you go. When Yakubu woke up, he was amazed and said,
Surely the Lord is in this place, and I didn't know it.
He named the place Bethel, meaning house of God, and promised to serve God faithfully if he keeps his promises. Meanwhile, Isua's anger simmered, but he realized his parents were displeased with him marrying Canaanite women. To gain favor, he married a daughter of Ismaila, hoping it would improve his standing with the family. However, the tension and division in the family remained. Yakubu's journey continued, leading him to Laban's house, where new challenges awaited him. Isua stayed behind, carrying the weight of his anger and betrayal. It would take many years before the two brothers would meet again, and only then would their broken bond begin to heal. Thank you.